every time we press the record button, we hit you with some new flavor. I know niggas was like, yo, this nigga falling off. Nah, I'm going to fall back anytime I want to. Anytime I want to on YouTube, I'm going to fall back, chill. But y'all know I'm here. Ain't nothing going on. Same old shit. Same old shit, dog, just a different day. Now, Luce Cannon. Luce was like, oh, sweetie. Well, sweetie. You better listen to what Adam's saying. Because Adam's saying that the guy that got beat down, yeah, he is in the hospital in a coma, allegedly. We don't know if that's true or the family just saying that to throw flavor, just to scare them up. Saying, dude is really in the hospital, not doing too good, in a coma. Like I said, I know some people like that, man. They got beat up and like 2-3 days later, nigga, they fell back, had a stroke. Some of them done had seizures. Some of them done fell into a coma. You understand what I'm saying? Shit, some people I know done dropped and died a few days after getting beat like that, savagely beat. So that's why you got to be mindful when you out here putting your hands on people. Is it worth my freedom? Is it worth me being away from my kids, my life? My life in the sunshine. You ain't gonna be out there long. Y'all niggas out there ducking fires, right now. Soon you gonna be ducking the fucking red lights on top of the cop car. Now, I could go back and recall that when Luce Cannon was on Big U's penis. Big U was stunting you. Sweetie! He had you out there doing the neighborhood chores. What happened? You got mad because he was taking your money? He was extorting you, nigga. He made you go rob Meek Mills and then took the money from you. Just, oh, yeah, we was counting the money. And then we hit him up and he said, oh, I spent it on bills. So how did he get your money if you took it, nigga? We know why you mad. And see, Luce is the kind of dude that you don't really want to do no crimes around him. Because later on, he going to come back and tell the people on you. And that's all that's been happening. Because the same way him and Wack 100 sitting up there, buddy, nigga, I got videos of you dissing Wack and praising Big U. Now, Wack done put some money in your pockets, you praising Wack. On 6 Silk Cuz, I ain't never see a pyro and a goddamn 6 Silk Cuz turn against another big homie from the Cuz set. I don't do all that gangbanging shit. I don't even give a fuck about talking about this shit. But it's just need to be thrown in the air that the man that they jumped, he is doing bad. Listen to that Wack. Wack done turned gray wording about, Adam 22 done turned gray wording about that shit. Look at his face.
Call from somebody today, and this has been yet to be confirmed, but I heard that the fool who got stripped naked is in a coma and not responsive right now. I don't 100% know if that's true, but I'm hearing that his condition is very bad. Luce, what the fuck were you thinking? Doing that in the first place, sure. Putting the video out, I don't know. All I can say is that I don't really have any information to volunteer to law enforcement if they were to reach out to me. But
well, information is already out there.
That's what I'm saying. I was thinking about it. I'm like, what could I say to a cop?
You ain't got to say nothing to the cop. They gonna question Luce. And I guarantee Wack 100 already done filed this report. Yeah, man, he just hit the man. I couldn't do nothing, man. You know, get the fuck out of here. Did y'all see how the nigga on here, and then he was the one who spilled the beans. I said, dudes is crazy, bro. Tom said, yeah, but nigga, you the one who spilled the beans. Like, yeah, Luce Cannon. Look, hold on. Let me show you this dude before I even say something. See, now look. See how he up here with Wack, like him and Wack 100 is best of buzz. Up here, right? And shouts out to my man, WIGTV. Shouts out to you, my brother. Much love to you. Keep doing your thing. Add a description to your video. It'll do better on the numbers. But shit, you got 40K views. Fuck me. Don't even listen to me. Shh. Let me mind my business. But anyway, listen. Luce Cannon sitting up here telling all the business. This is why I would never do a crime with a man like him. Listen to him.
And the same niggas we do it to show up to the house like 10 minutes later when we trying to, counting everything, right? And we be like, how the fuck they get that? Oh, well, we're going to just give them like $40,000 back and stuff like that. But because it's actually putting us in paperwork, right? And like doing like real police shit. I seen the nigga get like 20 guns. And when he got 20 guns, he's selling them to the homies. But I'm like, why are you writing down the serial numbers? So it's like he was doing like shit like that. And I didn't catch on. So it was like.
Wow. And then look, Whack 100 over there, a Pyro nigga. Got this nigga telling on his OG. You's a bitch ass nigga for this shit. Nigga, I don't give a fuck if he did write down the serial numbers. I don't give a fuck if he was selling guns to the homies. Nigga, you supposed to be telling this to Break Baby or somebody in the 6-0 posse, nigga. Not to a Pyro nigga who's sitting up there videotaping everything you saying, nigga. Look at Whack face like, got us one. Look.
I'm waking up now. You get what I'm saying? Because
this is high tech shit.
I'm his right hand man. You get what I'm saying? So when it came down to like dirt and stuff like that, I'm gonna get it. You get what I'm saying? And then like one day,
you know why he wanted to get a dude back to 40, right? Because he was gonna make dude give him 20 for getting it back.
Of course.
And kept you out of it.
Of course.
Wow, so you got this nigga turned against his OG. You know why he gave dude the 40, right? Because he was gonna get 20 out of it and keep you out of it. Of course. You's a dick rider.
He did that to...
Yeah, so this Luce Cannon,
Anyway, this nigga sitting there telling all the business, right? Now, I can recall earlier days. Now, before Big U pumped out Luce Cannon, made him go rob people and took the money that he just sat there and told us, I'm going to go back to when he said they robbed Meek Mills. Nigga, you's a big dummy. I would never want to do a crime with a nigga who run their mouth like this. Okay, you talk, oh, yeah, he was writing down serial numbers. Nigga, you writing down crimes. You sit up and getting crimes. You talk about crimes on fucking the internet, nigga. Robberies, extortion, you name it. Like, niggas is crazy. Now, look. See how they be sitting there saying, big U, big useless, big uterus, and all this shit, right? Look how he was on Big U dick. Check this out.
What's up, cuz? Neighborhood, Luce Cannon, a.k.a. Rapid Fire. You know what it is. We about to get straight to it. So it's like, Whack. It's like you do all this internet thugging shit and acting like you just so turned up, putting it on Pyro this, Pyro that. Nigga, nobody seen you do nothing. Nigga, you beat up a nigga that was don't fin a nigga in Miami. What's that bitch ass nigga?
Stitches, nigga. But y'all see, now look, first of all, you was over here dissing Whack because you wanted some attention. So Whack gave you the attention. Now you his buddy. You over there beating up niggas for Whack because you know Whack can't fight. Like you said, he just beat up a buster named Stitches that he ain't getting no credit for. None.
Nigga named Stitches. Like, bro, you did some buster ass shit and then you acting like you got clout. Then you paid 2 niggas to act like they KKK, but nigga, they was construction workers and you paid them $150. All that clout chasing shit don't equal up to real nigga shit, bro. We on real nigga time. Like, you have to really start watching your mouth because niggas don't play that. Niggas play for keeps. Like, you talking about let's get down. Nigga, you bitch ass nigga, you don't want to get down with the loc, nigga. And you could put that on Pyro, nigga. I bet you, nigga, on any dollar, nigga. You don't want to get down, nigga, with the loc, nigga.
No, he didn't get down, which we set your dumb ass up. Now your dumb ass finna go to prison for assault, armed robbery, and attempted murder. You dummy. You big dummy. And robbery. You robbed the man on camera. You script him naked. Robbed. This ain't motherfucking Afghanistan, Africa, motherfucking some foreign ass third world country or some shit like that where you could get this shit off. Even in Africa, they probably gonna have your ass under jail. Even in Afghanistan, they gonna have you under the jail. But I guess you thought that you was in California and you was a big bad OG that they wasn't gonna do nothing to you. That they not gonna do nothing to you. Well, you heard what Adam just said. Homeboy fucked up. Look.
No, you staring death in his eyes, nigga. That's why you wanna run with some coward shit. Oh, let me call Big U. Let me do this. Bitch ass nigga, he don't fuck with you. Nigga, you's a bitch. He don't fuck with rats. He don't fuck with rat lovers. He don't fuck with niggas that doing police shit.
Now, Big U don't fuck with niggas that do police shit, but he's fucking with this motherfucker. Now let me show you the police shit that he did. Now right here is the rat shit, cause you talk about some Big U set up Meek Mills, but your dumb ass is the one who received the money. So how did Big U get your money? To buck you out your money. So you put in free work, nigga, and then you can sit up and want to snitch now, cause them niggas done stunted you like the stunt that you are.
That to Meek Mills and Rick Ross.
What'd you do to them?
So
the club when you sweated them in the club.
Yeah,
Dude, and Meek and Rick have no idea that Draw sent you at him.
yeah. No, yeah, they sent that because I called Ross. I'm like, Ross,
Boy, this shit getting crazy.
Drop off the 50,000, and we're gonna let Meek live on crib. So Ross dropped off the 50,000, and so me and the homies we go back. He stopped answering the phone. He stopped picking up and shit like that. And we were like, "What you doing?" Like 2 days later, he called me. He was like, "Oh, nephew, where you at?" And I'm like, "Nigga, where my money at?" And he was like, "Oh, I needed it for bills. I needed it for." I'm like, "What?" Like, cause that's some weird shit. And then he stopped answering the phone.
So he bucked you out the money that
Because
you in it. You put
I'm
your
trying to
free.
pull up on.
Your dumb ass put yourself at risk for him to take the money from you. Ah, that's a sucker. That's what a bitch supposed to. That's what a bitch supposed to do. Act just what you acting like. I could never respect you or take you serious, bro. After this here, like I ain't even being funny. Just listen. Now I remind you, the whole moral of the story is Meek Mills allegedly checked in with Big U, and then Big U sat him to go rob him. Then Big U turned around and took the money from him and told him that they had to give 40,000 back, which they gave the man back 20, and he took 20. That's what you niggas are clowns, bro. Clowns.
And he was like, Nipsey just got killed. I'm like, 6 I didn't hear that. So I hang up with him. I called Nipsey, and I'm like, Nipsey, what's up? He was like, oh, what's up with it?
Nipsey answered.
Nipsey answered. He answered the phone, and I was like, I love you, cuz, or whatever like that.
Did you tell him the call you just got? Or you didn't even mention it?
I didn't mention it. And that's what fucked me up, because my cousin is...
So this nigga tell my some, oh, Big, you just called him and said, you know they just killed Nipsey. He said he called Nipsey, and Nipsey answered the phone. So this story comes from this buster ass nigga. The same nigga that was on Big U dick. Now you separate with his enemy. From a nigga from a whole nother set. Ratting on him. Man, DP this nigga, please.
Nipsey baby mama. You get what I'm saying? So it was like I could have probably stopped it, or it had it.
Stop what? Fuck you mean? That fuck you talking about?
No, because listen. So after I talked to Nipsey, and I was like, "Yeah, I love you, cuz," or whatever like that. I'll see you later, or whatever. So I hung up the phone. I thought Big U gave wrong information. 30 minutes later, the homies blowing me up like they just killed Nipsey, and so I'm like,
Wait. You get a call from Big U telling you Nipsey just got killed.
Yeah.
You panic, call Nip. Nip answer the phone.
Yeah, and
you
we
like
were just
okay,
talking on regular. So it's like at the end of the day, I didn't even think about it because
you don't even warn him that you got that call from dude.
Cause he a
no,
bitch.
because their relationship was so fucked up. It'd be like they be hot 1 minute, then they be cold the next minute, and then they be lukewarm. Like you
and
just
30
never knew.
minutes after you get out the phone with Nip, he get killed.
Yeah, I got it.
So
all
you
on
think
the
he hit
TV
you
show.
a little too early?
Yep, he hit me a little bit too early.
And look at Wack, nothing but a bitch, laying on his stomach, butt naked, talking to a bunch of men on Clubhouse, something stirring the narratives. So you think that, you know what the fuck he said, nigga. You heard this story before, nigga. Don't act like it's new to you, bro. Look at him.
The homie Shitty double back 3 times. You hear what I'm saying? And first he shot him, boom, go into the alley, came back and shot him, boom. It wasn't good enough, and then he came back and he shot him again. But now it's like
how did he know?
Yeah, no, but
that's crazy.
It's deep. So it's like I don't know who to trust.
Now let me ask you a question. I heard this. I don't know how true it is. I heard that Shitty and Nipsey had a fight.
Yeah, they had.
Prior to a couple weeks before that.
They had a fight like a week before that when they had a fight. You know, Shitty ain't known for fighting.
Yeah, not at all.
He known
not
for
yeah.
doing the other things. So at the end of the day, it's like Nipsey beat him up. Nipsey is what's like 6'4", 6'5". Shitty is like 5'5", 5'6". You get what I'm saying? Like frail. Like he get high.
So there was already some friction there.
Yeah, it was already friction because of like some police telling shit and.
You the only police I know, my brother. You're the only police I know, my brother. Now look at him. Same motherfucker, right?
Talking about you got the key to his front door. If you do, bitch ass nigga, pull up. Neighborhood crip, we don't play that. Nigga, he don't do internet shit. But I'm out here, 6-0. So nigga, all that bullshit that.
So if you know Big, you don't do internet shit. Why you trying to do internet shit and telling his business now? Could y'all respect this shit? I can't. Clown.
You doing, bro? We gonna have to cut that out. You could call Cuz and tell him, since you got the key to his front door and you talking about where niggas buffing at, and meet me over there, you bitch ass nigga. Cuz don't bend, he don't break, he don't fold. He don't do none of that. And I'm telling you. And he will be tagged in this video with your buster ass too. So if you want to get the animosity out the way and let the world know and clear up some shit like that, you better go on checking in. Nigga, that World Star show. Bitch ass nigga. Neighborhood, we out.
No. Look. Tasha, like he cooking whack. Look. But then you turns around in the same breath and tug his tail. You scary ass nigga. Sweetie, we want to see you fight Big U. Nipsey took his L. Why you can't take yours? Nipsey fought him. No problem. Why you ain't fighting? Why you on the internet? Sweetie and all that shit. Because you know you going to get your serve, nigga. You know you going to get your serve. Whack 100. I ain't even mad at Whack. Because Whack just played you. And that's why right now, the feds is looking at y'all tapes and looking at the tape that y'all posted of y'all beating this man down, robbing. They just trying to see how many charges they can get you on right now. So you can say and make all these dumb bills. I said, sweetie and all that. Bro, the only one sweet is you. Because you let these people pimp you. They made you rob Meek Mills. You caught a robbery charge there. You admitted online that you robbed them, extorted them. And then you got extorted for the money. You ain't getting none of the money. Big, you said, I spent that shit on my bills, buster. I know why you mad at him now. It makes a lot of sense why you so mad, bro. Why you so mad? Now, Big U Nipsey phone call. His brother even not rock. Not to mention, first of all, you stole the name Luce Cannon. You not the real Luce Cannon. We done did the research on that. The real Luce Cannon, please stand up. Somebody do an interview on the real Luce Cannon, because I'm sure ain't gonna fuck with the little channels like ours. Where's the real Luce Cannon? We want to see an interview with the real Luce Cannon. And look at his brother. He got a twin brother. Watch.
Scholars, Alex Alonso here to bring you guys another banger. And I'm here standing with Jermaine Williams, the twin brother of the guy that's been going viral since January of 2024. This guy's been going viral, and we're here to talk a little bit about himself, Jermaine, and his brother Termaine. His brother's Termaine, aka Luce Cannon, who happens to have the same name of a guy that I actually grew up with. I know the real Luce Cannon personally, Jermaine. Mm-hmm. So, you know, this is a little bit personal for me as well, because the real Luce Cannon's been calling me every day saying, what's going on? What's going on? And
Termaine Williams, you're going to jail. I just want y'all to marinate on that. Termaine, you are going to jail. Look at his brother sitting up here with some, what is it, John Glettas? What they how you say, John Glettas on? Shit crazy.
And here I am sitting with his brother, man. How you doing?
I'm good.
All right, just tell me a little bit about your background. Where'd you guys grow up, and what do you guys do?
We grew up in Los Angeles, California, Crenshaw, Slauson area. I do reality TV. He started doing reality TV. He started producing his reality TV show recently. So I've been in reality TV for a couple of years. He was in the music side of the industry, known as Luce Cannon. The thing about his name, Luce Cannon, he never got it from the internet. We grew up watching wrestling, right? So his favorite wrestler was Luce Cannon, Brian Pillman. And that's where he named himself Luce Cannon. So I think that when he found out, the accolades of the other Luce Cannon, that's when, he threw those accolades on himself.
Okay. Now, I'm
Wow,
aware of the
you
wrestler
bit
Luce
that man
Cannon that
name.
you're talking about.
Bit that man name like a motherfucker. I mean, he bit a wrestler's name, and then when he found out that it was another person in the entertainment business, he just went on to continue to steal his name, I guess.
That Luce Cannon spells loose, Loose.
Yeah.
Now, the Luce Cannon that I grew up with, he spells it Luce. And it just so happens that your brother Termaine is spelling Luce Cannon
The same way.
as my boy been spelling it since, I don't know, 30 years or plus.
Yeah, because I guess when he, probably Googled Luce Cannon, he seen the accolades of, your homeboy Luce Cannon. So he put those same accolades on himself. That's why he probably because he was going by Luce Cannon before, since we was younger. But like you said, it was Loose.
Okay, well, when you guys were younger, you guys are younger than the Luce Cannon that I know. He's in his 50s.
Yeah.
You guys are in your early 40s, if I got that correct.
41.
41. You guys will be 42 this year,
Yeah.
correct? Now, you said you guys grew up in L.A. I was talking to one of
This nigga 42 years old acting like that. Now, this is brother. The brother said he's a fuck. The brother said, this is Luce Cannon's twin brother. He said you a mental health patient, bro. Now, it's an episode where Luce Cannon and his girlfriend was on Tasha K.
Marriage certificate.
Child.
And it's written.
You ain't gonna go to jail, are you?
How are we gonna go to jail? They would have been arrested by now. Let's talk about her running away from the police because she got an arrest warrant for her actions for breaking into our home. Okay,
So this is
that's
what
why she fled to Texas. So let's keep that a buck.
Okay.
I didn't meet him filming a show. Let's clear the air. I met him way before we started filming that other show that's not coming out for us, right? This girl was stay stalking me from the moment we were together. I don't know how she hacked into his iCloud.
Okay.
She's really crafty. She hacked into his iCloud, emailed my mama, emailed my family. Well, thank you. We gonna need
I'm
this.
sorry, we had to get right into it.
Tasha, Google Black China
Okay.
and Luce Cannon and watch what pops up.
You gonna see the same
Google it right now.
thing.
Okay. So basically, she reached out to Black China too.
Same
She did the same
To do the same
exact
thing. I
All
will
right.
do
That's enough
my
for the clip.
research. That's what I do. But I had to ask because
they're really trying to smut Gigi. And, having Gigi here, talking to Gigi multiple times, reading all the documents that Gigi gave me, I've come to the conclusion that everything that Gigi says is 100% accurate. And what they're saying, especially Sharice Mills, are nothing but lies.
Of course. I mean, it doesn't make sense. You could tell he gave it up when he said Google Black China and Luce Cannon. Because if that same thing happened with Black China and Luce Cannon, that means Gigi was in that picture that whole time. So Sharice came after all this. So that should let you know that Sharice don't know what she's talking about. She wasn't in the picture. Gigi and Jasmine, aka Gigi, was in the picture the whole time. I know.
Okay, and Gigi is
Now, what they're basically saying is, you can't believe half of the shit that comes out of Luce Cannon's mouth. Sweetie! Your own brother don't like you. Sweetie! You want to listen some more and hear your brother call you you and your girlfriend a mental health patient with her big ass? Don't think that all that wig and all that shit make that big motherfucker look any sexier. We not impressed, bro. Watch.
is your Sister-in-law.
Of course.
Still your sister-in-law
course.
because they're legally married.
Of course.
What's your whole overall opinion of Gigi?
Gigi does what she does, do a great job raising my niece. A great job. You know, at the end of the day, you know, she's my family, you know, and I'm proud of her because she doesn't have the support from him like they thought they was gonna have.
So nigga, you had a baby with this lady, met another chick and letting the chick tell you that the baby not yours, and your dumb ass going for it. Your own brother gotta tell the girl, we support you, we proud of you, thank you for raising our niece, cause this nigga don't do nothing for his kids. Sweetie! Sweetie! Sugar pie! Sugar pie! Sugar dumpling! Powdered sugar! Go take care of your kids, bum.
When they created that baby, beautiful baby, my beautiful niece.
You're talking about Legacy.
I named Legacy.
How'd that come about?
They was coming up with names, and I was me and my ex at the time, we came up with Legacy, and we told him like, we think you should guys name the baby Legacy, you know. And then we didn't know that they was gonna name the baby Legacy until we went to the baby shower, and then they had Legacy on Legacy
That's cute.
decorations and all that stuff. So that was pretty cool.
Right.
Okay, so
And I believe the brother.
there's another clip on the Tasha K show where they are demanding that Gigi prove that Legacy is your brother's daughter. But Gigi produced documents from the hospital that they did in vitro, which means that the child Legacy was conceived not through sexual intercourse, but through a medical procedure that only your brother could have provided the semen to create Legacy. Why in the heck is Sharice Mills and your brother now saying, "Oh, we need to do a DNA test to make sure that Legacy's really the daughter of Termaine?"
Is it your daughter? Do you have a daughter with her?
I asked her to
Alleged.
do a paternity test for a whole year.
Okay.
Okay, so let me break it down. Go in depth with it, right?
Before we get into the Shawnee,
Yeah, of course.
the Shawnee wine,
Listen, so
Shawnee O'Neal.
okay, so listen. So basically,
Okay.
it's like this. So I met her. It was like, you know, having fun moments, right? Then I sent her back to the streets. Once I sent her back to the streets, she came back pregnant. When she came back pregnant,
And he think he sounded cool, separate, talking about his baby mother like that. You grimy, dirty ass nigga. Toss. He sent her back to the streets.
she was like, "Oh, I'm 3 months pregnant." So when she ended up delivering the baby, she was like, "Oh, I'm delivering the baby at 6 months because she has seizures and stuff, right?" So I'm like, "Okay, cool." So we go to the first week doctor's appointment, right? And doctor was like, "Yeah, you went over. You was 41 weeks." I'm like, "Bitch, you 41 weeks? You told me it was you had the baby early, so the math wasn't adding up." And I'm like, "Bitch, you was big as fuck to be only 6 months." And
See how the disrespect is to his own child's mother?
then she was like, "No, I just blow it big and stuff like that." Then I started finding out she was at the crazy house and all this stuff. And I gave her a life that she wanted. But
So you took care of her and the baby.
yes, at first.
While she was pregnant.
While she was-
first.
Okay.
While
Because
she was
he thought
pregnant.
it was his.
But I wasn't with her. I was with Black China.
At the time she was pregnant. He just did things to keep her at ease while she was pregnant.
Because I was living with Black China and she was staying at my house. So I let her stay at my house because she was pregnant. And she was pregnant supposedly with my child. But I've been asking her like for every other day. Then it went once a week, then twice a week.
I'm sorry. I gotta say this one more time. Tasha K is a fine black ass motherfucker, boy.
And then it's no results. She don't want to get a paternity test. She did.
I don't get that. I mean, Sharice wasn't around. Like I said, she wasn't in the picture. I know for a fact because I was going to do in vitro with my ex. You know, at the time, we was gonna have kids at the same time. She wanted a boy, and they just wanted a girl because he had all boys, and then I had my ex had all girls. So we was gonna do it all at the same time, but we decided not to do it. We ended up getting pregnant and having twin girls, you know. So we decided not to do it. But we was going to both do the procedure at the same time.
So you're talking about you and your girl was gonna have a child at the same time that Gigi and Tremaine was having Legacy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you believe Legacy is your niece 100%, right?
100%. I'm not gonna never deny my blood for nothing. Like, that's my blood. She got my blood running through her veins. That's my niece.
I mean, do you ever call your brother and say, "Hey, this is you're crossing the"?
Could you imagine how his daughter gonna feel when she grow up to see what this nigga was saying about her and her mother? You denied your daughter for some pussy.
Lines when you're going to this area about family and DNA and I don't know if it's mine. Have you ever had that conversation with him?
It's I don't really need to have that conversation with him because it's so far-fetched. He's been saying outlandish shit for a while. So at the end of the day, me saying it now it's not doing anything. Like I said, they have, both of them, they have a mental illness and people need to be aware. You know, mental illness is very serious and people need to take that very serious. It don't matter what they look like. It don't matter how they, you know, put on a smile, fake smile. Because if you going to bed with somebody, knowing goodness well, y'all just hopped on a plane, got on a podcast, and y'all both just blatantly just lying. And then y'all go sleep with each other. How could you sleep with somebody that's like, damn, we just sat up here and just like, there's no integrity for nothing that they've been doing. Like, that shit's crazy.
And what's the name of your brother's brand?
Integrity before money.
Yeah, it's IBM. That shit, you can't.
What is it? Integrity before money, right?
Yeah, before money.
Integrity before money.
Mm-hmm. But she can't even copyright IBM. That shit has already been copyrighted. So, from IBM, what was that? IBM computers back in the day.
International Business Machines.
Yeah, so that's.
Now, I'm going to leave it right there because we done went 30 minutes into the video. 2 minutes over what I supposed to have been doing. I was trying to keep it under 30 minutes, right? But goddamn, Luce, you stole a name, denied your child, kicked your fucking homeboy back in after he done supported your dumb ass, then went to the enemy. Nigga, how you gonna be talking about some more 6-0? Nigga, you did some Brick Baby. I ain't even a fan of Brick Baby. I'm not a fan of Big U. But I do believe in loyalty, nigga. And I ain't never going against the gang, nigga. I don't give a fuck. I don't rep the gang no more, nigga. I ain't never going against the gang, nigga. Believe that shit. I don't give a fuck. I say I'm gonna change my life. I ain't living like that no more. I ain't going against the gang, no, bro. 6-0, y'all need to DP this nigga, but then he's a mental health patient, just like the brother said. How could y'all both get up there and lie like that then, knowing that you deny your child, bro? I just wanted to put that out there. Luce Cannon, you stole your name, your identity, everything. At least claim your child, nigga, because you can't claim the name, you can't claim IBM, you can't claim none of that shit. Claim your name. It's your boy Costa Don. Like, share, subscribe. Make sure y'all smash the like button on the video. Like, share, subscribe. Thank you to the moderators. Thank you to my paid members. Thank you to everybody who rock my channel. Salute, cop back, shoot. You know how we do it. I'm gone.